Alright, good afternoon. We are here with break 324. This one is another 24 and 22 Elite combo break, this time featuring a 22 Elite Priority Box, a 24 Elite Priority Box, and a 24 Elite USA Box. Our team list for this one. Oh, I can't move it over. There we go. Broncos, Daryl Barton. Raiders, Stephen Gillard. Bulldogs, Lauren Lott. I think this is Lauren's first break with us, so good luck, Lauren. Hugh Tawns with the Sharks. Ben Patterson with Dolphins. Stephen Gillard with the Titans. Tom Mill with Manly. Ben Patterson with Storm. Peter Lowe with Knights. Daryl Barton, Cowboys. Daryl Barton, Eels. David London, Panthers. Chris Rowland with the Rabbitohs. Daryl Barton with the Dragons, Ben Patterson with the Roosters, Nathan Russell with the Warriors, and Peter Lowe with the Tigers. Let's go. First up, Young Guns Priority. Number 12, Sam Walker for the Roosters. Black Young Guns. Number 59, Will Penasini for the Eels. Sharks Parallel Checklist. Speed Series Murray Talagi for the Cowboys. Matt Burton, Speed Series for the Bulldogs. Cohen Hess, Parallel for the Cowboys. Corbin Baxter, Maori All-Stars. Thomas Burgess, Parallel for the Rabbitohs. BD. Jersey number Teddy for the Roosters, number 1. Ben Patterson with the Roosters. Nice hit. Tiana Penasani, Women's NRL for the Eels. David Fafita, Parallel for the Titans. Dally M Priority, number 2. Teddy for the Roosters again. G'day, Alex. How's it going, buddy? Dally M. Tommy Turbo, number 61 for Manly. Speed Series Cody Ramsey for the Dragons. Ben Hunt, parallel for the Dragons. No, same cameras. Why is that? I think it's, to be honest, I think it's darker because outside there's no light. Yeah, I'm not sure. Because I thought the same thing. It's not just you, it's me on this end as well. Alex, in the Blues for the Masters Series. I don't know, some of my settings might have reset. Things like to do that. Brent Naden, Indigenous All-Stars. How good's that? Number 1 Teddy BD. Emily Bass, Women's NRL for the Broncos. Joseph Tarpanate, parallel for the Raiders. Okay, no go. Ruby Mojo, number 13. Joey Manu for the Roosters. Speed Series Jaden Campbell for the Titans. Junior Paulo, parallel for the Eels. So far they're killing it. Stephen Crichton, parallel for Panthers. Speed Series Charlie Staines for Panthers. Sapphire Mojo, number 23. Patrick Carrigan for the Broncos. Yeah, I do that too, depending on what I'm on as well, Alex. I fully understand, mate. You go from using one app to another and you think enter is to go to a new line or whatever it is. And no, that one's send. Nico Hines, Indigenous All-Stars. Because of Facebook, I tend to hold shift a lot when I press enter now. Women's NRL, Aneta for the Knights. Kirk Capewell, parallel for Broncos. Speed Series, Alex Johnston for the Rabbitohs. Stefano Utokumanu, parallel for the Tigers. Kieran Foran, parallel for Manly. 2 packets left for 22. Women's NRL, Jocelyn Keller for the Roosters. Matt Burton, parallel for the Bulldogs. Morgan Harper, Maori All-Stars. And that is the end of 22. Let's put these to the side and get stuck into our priority 24. White League Sensations, number 46, Isaiah Papali'i for the Tigers. Billy Walters, parallel for the Broncos. So I noticed when we were taking the photos, I didn't really pay attention so much while we're doing the break, but in the last break, I'm pretty sure our priority and our USA box had some double up hits. Nico Hines, multicultural for the Sharks. When it comes to the reflections. And the priority and White Young Gun, where this thing, I think it was. Jake Trbojevic, Vegas for Manly. Ryan Pappenhausen, parallel for the Storm. New recruit, Harley Smith Shields for the Titans. New recruit, Herbie Farmworth for the Dolphins. Molly Olika-Atu, multicultural for Manly. Alafiana Khan-Pierre, parallel for Titans. Pink BD, Sharks checklist number 49 of Grand Final Day. Is in the 2 games, or what are we talking about? 2 games were good. Number 2, priority reflections for the Rabbitohs. Alex Johnston, parallel for the Rabbitohs. Dally M, Sarah, Toga, Tukey for the Tigers. Well, the two games I can prefer, but yeah, Tommy Dearden, parallel for the Cowboys. Ruby Mojo, Bo Fermor for the Titans, number 35. Priority Reflections for the Cowboys. Number 4, James Fisher Harris, parallel for the Panthers. New recruit Zach Hosking for the Raiders. You turn the TV off after the women's. The two important games were the two earlier games. No, I watched women's and men's. The NRL Panthers vs Storm. Just to be clear, Jack White and new recruit for the Rabbitohs. We actually all come down here. Mum, Dad, brother and his partner, my partner and the kids. We all come down here and watch it. GI and the Kangaroos. Roosters parallel checklist. Multicultural, Dave Fafita for the Titans. Sapphire Mojo, number 19. Jesse Bromwich for the Dolphins. Number 9, White Young Gun Priority Ben Trbojevic. Well, actually, yeah, you'd be able to tell me. Did I send them out? Did you get that gift card? Mitchell Moses, parallel for the Eels. I can't remember if I've done top ticker already. Jake Trbojevic, parallel for Manly. New recruit Jaden Hunt for the Broncos. New recruit Morgan Harper for the Eels. Vegas James Tedesco for the Roosters. Blake Brayley parallel for the Sharks. Did you get them too? Did you get them too? Oh. Stephen Crichton, Dally M for Panthers. I just haven't walked. I said I just haven't walked wet grass and that too. Mitchell Moses for the Eels. Huh? Jacob Saifiti, parallel for the Knights. Payne Huss, Vegas for the Broncos. Jermaine Isako, parallel for Dolphins. Alright, that's the end of the priority. Let's get our final box done. Stars and Stripes, number 37 for the Roosters, Terrell May. Hammer Fido, parallel for the Dolphins. Mikhail Ravalawa, multicultural for the Dragons. Storm in the Masters Series, Dally Cherry Evans, parallel for Manly. Sapphire Mojo, Thomas Flegler for the Dolphins, number 4. White Young Guns, number 83 for the Roosters. Hargraves, parallel for the Roosters. No Warriors, what's going on? Vegas, Joey Manu for the Roosters. Xavier Coates, parallel for Storm. Yeah, Chookies have stolen all the Warriors hits. Happy multicultural for Tigers. Reflections for the Dragons. Bo Fermor, parallel for the Titans. New recruit, Zach Hosking for the Raiders. TLA should do premier sets for the NRL. I do agree. Jack Whiten, parallel for the Rabbitohs. Not as many, unfortunately. But I do believe they should do some. Multicultural, Hammer Fido for the Dolphins. Alright, we're halfway through our last box. Vegas, Damien Cook for the Rabbitohs. Renato Mulatalo, parallel for the Sharks. New recruit Jack Whiten for the Rabbitohs. Roosters pile never looks like that full stop. Dally M, Sanua Taruva for Panthers. That's an insane haul for Roosters in a 3-boxer. New recruit Jaden Hunt for the Broncos. I haven't seen them yet. Black Young Guns, number 106. Sanua Taruva for Panthers. Eels Parallel Checklist. Multicultural Kalen Ponga for the Knights. Pink Diamond Raiders Checklist number 33. Stephen Gillard with the Raiders. Ezra Mam Parallel for Broncos. Stars and Stripes number 56. Jermaine Isako for the Dolphins. Herbie Farnworth, new recruit for the Dolphins. We're down to 6 packets. Of course you did. Dally M. Melly Hafunga for the Broncos. Mikhail Ravalawa for the Dragons. I can't remember if Koenig. I'm not sure, to be honest. I know there is a few though. That's what I'm trying to remember. Ruby Mojo Alexander Brimson, number 36. And then there's others that I believe are family members. Well, that's what I tell myself anyway. When you're buying only that person's card and you got the same last name. Reflections for the Bulldogs. Cowboys Parallel Checklists. 3 packets to go. New recruit Morgan Harper for the Eels. Vegas Luke Brooks for Manly. Brian Totter Parallel for Panthers. Lucky last. New recruit Harley Smith Shields for the Titans. I was just trying to remember if that name, surname, Koenigs. But yeah, doesn't matter. Anyway, that's the end of the break, guys. Unfortunately, no cards for Warriors. We do have these 3 Master Series cards. Brad Fittler in the Blues, a GI in the Kangaroos, and a GI in the Storm. So let's get this done. And yes, fingers crossed for Warriors in this one. Number 1, number 2, and lucky last, number 3. Sharks, Hugh Tawns. There we go. Alright guys, that's it. That's all. Hope you had a ball, and we'll see you next